As we move through our 60s, 70s, or even 80s, many of us begin to notice changes in our bodies that feel both unexpected and discouraging. One of the most common, yet quietly painful, experiences is the heaviness in the legs. It can start so subtly that we hardly notice it at first. Perhaps one morning, standing up from a chair feels slightly more difficult than usual. Another day, we walk through the garden, only to realize our steps are slower, our legs less willing to carry us the way they once did. Eventually, something as ordinary as getting up to answer the door may feel like lifting a mountain. This sensation is often accompanied by swollen ankles, stiff knees, or a dull ache that never fully disappears. For many older adults, this is not just an occasional inconvenience, but a daily reality. It robs them of independence, makes simple routines exhausting, and dampens the joy of ordinary moments like strolling through the park or playing with grandchildren. What's even more frustrating is that many people assume this suffering is simply an unavoidable part of aging. They resign themselves to pills, ointments, or the belief that nothing can really be done. But what if that assumption isn't true? What if some of the heaviness, some of the stiffness, could actually be eased not through complicated surgeries or endless medication, but through something as natural and simple as what we eat? Around the world, and especially in Japan, elders have quietly embraced food not only as nourishment, but also as medicine. The choices on our plate can help reduce swelling, improve circulation, and support flexibility. Aging, then, doesn't have to mean surrendering to discomfort. With small, intentional steps, we can begin to restore lightness to our legs and strength to our daily lives. When we think about aging, it is easy to assume that heavy legs, swollen ankles, or stiff joints are simply the price we pay for getting older. But in truth, these symptoms are not just the result of old age, they are signals from the body, pointing to deeper changes that we can understand and even support. One of the biggest reasons behind swelling and stiffness is circulation. As the years pass, our blood vessels slowly lose their elasticity. The heart has to work harder to push blood down into the legs and bring it back up again. When circulation weakens, fluid begins to collect in the lower limbs, creating that uncomfortable heaviness and puffiness. This is why many older adults notice swelling after long hours of sitting or standing. That another key factor is collagen, often thought of only as a beauty nutrient for the skin. Collagen actually plays a far more vital role. It cushions our joints, supports the walls of blood vessels, and keeps tissues strong and flexible. But starting in our 30s and even more rapidly after 60, our natural collagen production begins to decline. Without this support system, joints grow stiff, ligaments weaken, and knees or ankles lose their protective padding. Inflammation also plays a quiet yet powerful part. It doesn't always come from obvious injury. Often, it builds up slowly through stress, processed foods, or a lack of movement. This low-level inflammation makes swelling worse and joints more painful, creating a cycle of discomfort that seems hard to break. The encouraging truth is that while we cannot stop time, we can address these root causes by improving circulation, supporting collagen production, and calming inflammation. Especially through what we eat, we can help the body restore balance. In Japan, elders have long relied on daily food choices to do exactly that, showing us a gentler path toward strength and comfort in later years. In Japan, aging is not seen as a battle to be fought but as a stage of life to be supported with care, patience, and wisdom. One of the quiet secrets behind their ability to stay active and comfortable well into their later years lies in their daily food habits. Rather than waiting until pain becomes unbearable or swelling makes walking difficult, many Japanese elders embrace prevention using food as their first form of medicine. Fruit, in particular, holds a special place in their culture. Unlike in many Western countries where fruit is tossed into a blender or eaten on the go, in Japan it is treated with a sense of respect and intention. Small portions, carefully chosen, and eaten slowly, are far more common than large servings. This approach reflects the cultural idea of enjoying foods at the exact peak of their season. For example, a summer peach is valued not just for its sweetness, but for its cooling, hydrating qualities. A winter citrus is cherished not only for its flavor, but for the immune support it offers at the coldest time of year. Japanese elders often begin their mornings with just a few slices of perfectly ripe fruit, beautifully arranged, eaten in silence or with tea. This ritual does more than nourish the body. It sets a calm and balanced tone for the day. Fruit becomes not just food, but a reminder of gratitude, a way to connect with nature, and a tool to gently heal the body from within by respecting quality over quantity and timing over convenience. The Japanese have shown that even something as simple as fruit can be a powerful ally in reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and supporting joint flexibility. It is this mindful, intentional way of eating that offers lessons for all of us, no matter our age. When we think about healing foods, fruit may not be the first thing that comes to mind. Yet in Japan, fruit is seen as a quiet but powerful ally, something that goes far beyond sweetness or refreshment. For older adults, it is considered a gentle form of medicine, one that supports the body from the inside out. Among the many options available, 6 fruits in particular stand out for their ability to ease swelling, strengthen joints, and encourage the body's natural collagen production. Why collagen? Because it is the hidden glue that holds everything together. It cushions the joints, supports blood vessels, and keeps tissues strong and elastic. Without enough collagen, knees ache, ankles swell, and movements feel heavier than they should. While our natural collagen supply declines with age, nature has already given us tools to restore it, especially through certain fruits that contain vitamins, antioxidants, and enzymes designed to rebuild and protect. In Japan, these fruits are not consumed in large amounts or in rushed bites. They are savored slowly, often in small, carefully prepared portions. An elder might enjoy a few slices of papaya with morning tea, a handful of strawberries with miso soup, or a small dish of blueberries before an evening walk. These simple habits, practiced consistently, create lasting results. The 6 fruits we are about to explore: popia, loquat strawberry, yuzu blueberry, and mora, not exotic miracles, but everyday treasures. Each has a unique way of supporting the body, reducing inflammation, easing swelling, or strengthening circulation. By weaving them into daily life, even in the smallest amounts, we can begin to experience the same lightness, comfort, and vitality that Japanese elders have quietly enjoyed for generations. Patama papaya may look like a simple tropical fruit, but in Japan it is quietly respected as a healing ally, especially for older adults. One of its most important gifts is the enzyme PAP. This natural compound works like a gentle anti-inflammatory, helping the body break down proteins, ease digestion, and most importantly, reduce swelling in the legs and joints. For someone waking up with stiff knees or ankles that feel heavy, papaya offers relief in a natural, soothing way. Beyond papaya, papaya is also rich in vitamin C, an essential nutrient for collagen production. Collagen acts as the body's support system, cushioning joints, strengthening blood vessels, and maintaining flexibility in tissues. As we age and collagen levels decline, the body needs more help to rebuild. A few slices of papaya provide exactly that gentle nudge, reminding the body to repair and renew. In Japanese households, papaya is often eaten in the morning. Elders may slice it thin, serve it chilled, and enjoy it with a drizzle of lemon juice, a spoonful of plain yogurt, or alongside a warm cup of barley tea. This ritual is not only nourishing but also calming, a way to start the day with softness and care. 2. Loquat biwa, known as biwa in Japanese, is a small golden fruit that carries quiet healing power. Unlike tropical fruits that are bold and sweet, loquat is gentle, slightly floral in taste, and deeply supportive to the body. For centuries, Japanese elders have valued it for its ability to ease swelling and bring comfort to tired legs. One of its key benefits is its natural diuretic effect. By helping the body release excess fluid, loquat reduces the heavy, puffy feeling that often gathers in the ankles and calves, especially after long hours of sitting. This fruit is also rich in antioxidants such as carotenoids and polyphenols. These compounds protect joints and connective tissues from oxidative stress, a slow form of internal rusting that accelerates stiffness and discomfort with age. Loquat doesn't just relieve swelling, it helps preserve the strength underneath. In traditional Japanese homes, the value of loquat extends beyond the fruit itself. Its leaves are dried to make biwacha loquat leaf tea, a warm, earthy drink believed to calm inflammation, ease digestion, and promote restful sleep. Elders often enjoy a small bowl of loquat in the afternoon or sip the tea in the evening, treating it not as medicine, but as a daily ritual of care and balance. 3. Strawberries. Strawberries in Japan are more than a sweet seasonal treat. They are seen as a gentle ally for health, especially for aging joints. What makes them so powerful is their remarkably high vitamin C content, ounce 4 ounce, often greater than oranges. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, the protein that cushions joints, strengthens blood vessels, and keeps skin supple. As collagen naturally declines with age, adding strawberries to the diet provides the body with what it needs to rebuild and maintain strength. For older adults, this can mean less stiffness in the knees, more flexibility in the ankles, and even a subtle lightness in daily movements. In Japanese culture, strawberries are often enjoyed in small but thoughtful portions. A few sliced berries might be served with green tea in the afternoon, paired with mochi for a seasonal celebration, or placed neatly on a porcelain plate at breakfast. The focus is always on quality and mindfulness, not quantity. Elders who make strawberries part of their routine often describe gradual but noticeable improvements beyond their health benefits. Strawberries also brighten the table with color and bring joy through their delicate sweetness, nourishing both body and spirit at the same time. Point 4. Yuzu. The fragrant Japanese citrus is more than just a flavoring in soups, and teas. It is considered a symbol of vitality and balance. Unlike common oranges, yuzu is not usually eaten fresh because of its tartness, but its juice, zest, and aroma carry powerful health benefits. Rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids, yuzu helps strengthen blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation in joints. For older adults who often feel heaviness in the legs or stiffness in the knees, this little fruit becomes a natural source of relief. In Japanese tradition, yuzu is deeply connected with rituals of wellness. During the winter solstice, families practice yuzuvia hot bath infused with floating yuzu fruits. The warmth releases the citrus oils, which relax muscles, ease joint pain, and stimulate blood flow. Elders especially value this ritual as it combines physical healing with emotional comfort, a reminder that care can be both practical and soothing. Yuzu is also used in teas, sauces, and even marmalades, offering small daily doses of nourishment. Its bright fragrance awakens the senses, while its nutrients quietly support the body from within. In every form, yuzu embodies the Japanese idea that food and wellness are inseparable. 5. Yumi, often called Japanese plum, is not just a fruit but a cultural treasure tied to health and longevity. Unlike sweet Western plums, yuma is usually processed into yuma bafti pickled plums or yuma shu plum wine. These preparations are more than culinary traditions, they are ways of unlocking yum's healing properties. Rich in organic acids like citric acid, yuma helps combat fatigue, improve digestion, and reduce the buildup of lactic acid in the muscles. For elders who often experience stiffness, swelling, or tired legs, yum offers gentle relief by restoring energy flow and reducing inflammation. In Japanese households, a single yumiboshi placed on a bowl of rice is a daily ritual. Its salty-sour taste stimulates appetite and supports gut health, which in turn enhances nutrient absorption, crucial for maintaining strong joints and tissues in later years. Beyond food, yum is also believed to purify the body and ward off illness, making it a symbol of resilience. Many elders describe yum as both a protector and a comfort, whether enjoyed as a simple plum tea, a pickled side dish, or a refreshing summer drink. Yum continues to embody the Japanese philosophy of using natural, time-tested remedies to nurture balance and vitality throughout life. Point 6. Nashi pear. Nashi pear, often called Japanese pear, is a fruit cherished not only for its crisp sweetness, but also for its gentle healing qualities. Unlike Western pears, nashi is round, golden, and extremely juicy, with a refreshing taste that feels almost like drinking water. This makes it especially valuable for elders who often face dehydration or fluid imbalance that leads to swelling in the legs. The high water content in nashi naturally hydrates the body, while its light diuretic effect helps reduce puffiness in the ankles and calves. Beyond hydration, nashi pears are packed with dietary fiber, vitamin K, and antioxidants that support healthy blood circulation and joint flexibility. The fruit's potassium content also aids in balancing sodium levels, protecting against high blood pressure, common concern among older adults. In Japan, nashi pears are often enjoyed chilled during late summer and autumn. Families may slice them into elegant wedges, serve them with green tea, or prepare them as a simple dessert after dinner. For many elders, the ritual of eating nashi is both refreshing and grounding, offering not only physical nourishment but also a sense of seasonal harmony with nature. Healing. does not always require grand changes or expensive treatments. Sometimes, it begins with the smallest, most ordinary gestures: a few slices of papaya enjoyed at breakfast, a warm cup of loquat leaf tea in the afternoon, or a handful of fresh strawberries shared with family. These may seem like simple choices, but in their quiet consistency, they carry the power to transform how the body feels day by day. The Japanese way of living reminds us that nourishment is not only about filling the stomach, but about honoring the body. Every meal, every sip of tea, every pause to appreciate the season is an act of care. Elders in Japan teach us that slowing down is not weakness, it is wisdom. By eating mindfully, by respecting balance, and by choosing foods that truly support the body, they preserve their strength and dignity even in old age. This message carries hope for anyone who feels weighed down by heavy legs, stiff joints, or the quiet discouragement that aging sometimes brings. Change does not need to be dramatic. Healing can come from habits repeated gently, every single day. A cup of tea, a piece of fruit, a moment of stillness. These are not small acts when done with intention. They are building blocks for a lighter tomorrow. So if today your steps feel heavy, trust that tomorrow can be different. Believe in the possibility that small actions, when repeated with care, can bring lasting relief and renewal. You are never too old to begin, never too late to feel better, and never too far from the strength that still lives inside you. If this message speaks to you, I invite you to subscribe, share this video, and help spread the belief that you are never too old to feel good again. Together, we can remind each other that healing begins with hope, and hope begins with the smallest steps.